Hello, hello. This is Dr. Adrienne. I hope that you are doing fantastic. Today is the last day of 2022, and honestly, I noticed that I had 29 episodes up, and I said, let me round it off. Let me do somewhat of a reflect of 2022. So I started the Inama podcast this year, and my goal was for informational purposes. My goal wasn't for tons of subscribers or tons of followers or things like that. I think that everything happens in divine timing. And yes, it would be great if more people tuned in. Thank you. But if not, I am enjoying sharing as I am about my strides of work with consulting individually as a health innovator and globally. I really hope that something I've said during this podcast, during this year, has impacted you some way positively, has given you any type of feedback or drive that you may need if you are interested in moving from corporate settings, government settings, non-government settings, social enterprise settings, academia into a space of independent consultancy, and really what that could mean just flexibility wise or ownership wise for one's career. And I'm self-taught. I didn't have too many examples. I kind of just jumped out. I just jumped out on my own, and there were a few folks I came across over time that have influenced me in many different ways, and I'm grateful for that. And I hope if there's anyone out there listening to this that wishes to be encouraged by me, I really hope that you are. I really hope that 2023 is fruitful for you, that all of your dreams come true and your desires. I know for me, it will be quite a year of renewal, God willing, rediscovery, reinvention, and truly fulfilling my life's purpose, because I realize that's what I'm here for. And that's what I desire. I truly desire that. You know, I heard a quote earlier this week that was talking about prosperity. And in that quote, I actually heard it, and the guy was saying that purpose should always come before prosperity. So I know that a lot of times we look at what someone does for a living in their maybe day job, or what they do in their side hustles, or what they do in their multiple full-time jobs. You know, I know that's a goal of mine. And we look at it and we say, wow, they have to be making this amount of money, or they have to be fruitful in this way financially, or, you know, we make so many judgments or assumptions. But really, when one is chasing, and I'm telling you, chasing purpose, I understood it, purpose before prosperity. Everything else will align. When we think of the talents that we were born with, or the purpose of us being here, everything else will align. I know we say, oh, money isn't everything. Well, money makes things a bit easier sometimes. I can say that. But what I realize is that you chase your purpose and everything else will begin to chase you. And that's what I've learned this year. I am encouraged in that. I hope you're encouraged in that. I wish you well. Thank you for supporting Cultivatics. I am doing some revamps and reboosts with my business in several different ways, so that I can make sure I am in order legally, financially, just really where I need to be with my craft and the documentation of such, especially since I work around the world. The same with Per Draft. Per Draft is my scientific editing firm. This year has been really fruitful with those who trust me with journaling, editing, ghostwriting. Thank you so much from around the world. I truly appreciate it. And I will be launching BlackUScript under Per Draft, which is is my way of giving back to my culture, my African American, my Black American community, of how we can better document our stories, okay? How we can Black script our manuscripts. So that will be a series of classes and other mechanisms to promote Black authorship. And it's something that I've been called to do as well. So if I don't see you on that side of town, maybe I'll see you on the side of town for health and innovation or digital health work around the world. And I thank you so much. I thank you so very much for being in my corner this year, and I hope to continue being in yours. Be well. I really hope you continue evolving in your light and follow Cultivatics. And at Per Draft, I am also Dr. Adrienne. Have a wonderful new year. Be blessed.